What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to B&B Garage. Real quick before we get started, I want to give you guys a little bit of information of what's going on behind the scenes of B&B Garage. So, as some of you may know what B&B Garage stands for already, for those that don't, it stands for Beans Boosted Garage. I'm Boosted, Beans is the other person on the channel. If you guys have watched older videos, you already know who it is, but if you don't, feel free to watch older videos and kind of get a glimpse of who Beans is. But with that information, real quick before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that Beans is going to be stepping away for a little bit. He has some things in his personal life that he needs to get taken care of before he can be 100% on the channel. So with that, I will be taking over content for now. He will be back with us eventually, but just in the meantime, I will be doing all the filming, editing, and everything like that for this channel. Alright, so with the information of Beans stepping away from the channel for a little bit, it has been difficult for me to film content for you guys and work on the car all at the same time. So with that being said, I did pick up some new equipment this week to kind of help me with filming on my own and working on the car at the same time, which I will show you guys here shortly. I do apologize for the intro of today's video being so long. I just wanted you guys to know what's going on behind the scenes and why Beans is not going to be on the channel for a little while. Some of you may have already known that information, and that's because you guys are already in the B&B Garage Discord community. And if you guys would like to be a part of it, here's the link down here. I'll put it right here. And then if that does not work for you, I will put it down in the description. You guys can just click a link and join the Discord that way. Now, without further ado, now that that is all out of the way, let's get into what today's video is. So for those that did already see the car reveal video, you already know what the car is and may have a clue of what today's video might be. But for those that have not, this is a 1997 Lexus LS400. It's got the 1UZ motor, which is a 4-liter V8. It's also rear-wheel drive. You guys can check out the reveal video for more information of how I got the car and also a brief overlook of what initially was wrong with the car, or at least what I thought was initially wrong with the car. For those that did see the reveal video before you guys are watching this, you guys will know that I did talk about how some videos may be super simple and how our first one may be as simple as detailing, and that's exactly what today is. So I'm not going to go super in depth with the car. I just want to get some of the major stains out, like these black marks in the carpet. I also did mention like this rear door panel. It is missing, but I was able to locate it in the trunk. I did mention that we were going to go through the trunk in a later video, and today we may also dive into that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start getting set up to start detailing this car a little bit, but I did mention that I got some new equipment to help myself with filming on my own, and that brings in the Insta360. I'm not sponsored by them, so do not think that I am sponsored by them, but this is just to help me on my filming journey on my own. I got a little chest strap so I can just wear it and not have to worry about holding it or anything like that. This is a test video, so we will kind of see how it works. If I don't like it, I'll go back and refilm it, and you guys will never know that it's happened. Alright everybody, so we are now live on the Insta360. I did a little trial run just to see how the mic works, and everything looks like it's going to be working just fine. So we're going to go ahead and start working on the interior. I got the vacuum set up right here. I also have the steamer set up over there. I'm going to play music over this, obviously, because you guys don't want to hear vacuum noises, but I'll see you guys once the driver's side is done. Real quick before we proceed with the cleaning, this is something I have not been able to see because I've never been this low down into the car, but right here, if you pull this out, we have this cool little box, pop the tabs open, and inside we have a Lexus first aid kit, which looks like it's never been used. It's very, very clean leather still. I'm trying to be cautious opening this because I don't know what's in here. Wow, guys, look at that. Unused. This is brand new from the 1990s. 28 years old. That's crazy. just a quick update. So we had both of these steamers hooked up as long as the shop vac as well, but we kept popping the breaker. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue this with just the shop vac and some cleaning solution I have over there. We're not going to get it as clean as I wanted it to, but we're not going to keep going back and forth getting the breaker flipped back on and off. So we're going to continue with just the shop vac and the cleaning solution, and we'll see how clean we can get this car. All right, everybody, we're going to take off from where we left off with the cleaning solution and just using the shop vac. I grabbed this little brush. I usually use it for cleaning tires, but I cleaned it off just a little bit off camera just so we can use it for the carpet here. Also grabbed some microfiber so we can clean off the gas and brake pedals. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright everybody, I kind of wanted just to stop cleaning real quick and give everyone a quick update. So like I said, I can only use the shop vac because the two steamers set off the breaker. As I was going through the car, this was kind of one of my biggest concerns. I didn't really say much about it in the reveal video, but this was in the back of my mind a big concern. So I initially thought that someone had, or something had actually fell on top of the roof, and that's what caused that giant dent over there. If you guys watch the reveal video, you'll see it a little bit more in detail. But I thought something fell on the roof, but as we've looked into it a little bit more off camera, it looks more like someone stomped on it or something, and someone was trying to break into the vehicle. So I'm not sure if all of this is new glass. I don't know the backstory behind everything because obviously I'm a new owner of the car. But as I'm going through and vacuuming everything up, I can't really clean the carpets too much because I don't have the steamers to extract and everything. So I'm just cleaning it up, vacuuming as much as possible. And as I'm going through, there's glass all throughout the car. So underneath the driver's seat, back behind the driver's seat, underneath passengers, all over the place. And it's really not a good thing. I know there's some still back up against this back window, which I can't get to right now, but I will get to it later on. And then also, I know there's some inside the tray when you pull the sunroof back, but I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm just going through and cleaning up as much as I can, trying to get some of the old junk out. But we're pretty much close to done. I'm going to clean these mats up as much as I possibly can. I'm just going to vacuum them up. They're going to be still a little bit dirty, but that's the best I can do right now without using those and popping the breaker. We'll get a solution fix for that off camera and be back to it maybe in another video where we do a deep detail. But I'm going to go ahead and start throwing the car back together, getting these cleaned up off camera, and I'll see you guys in the outro. Alright everyone, well unfortunately today's video did not go the way I planned it to because we did not get to clean the car as much as I wanted to because the steamers kept popping the breaker. I will find a solution for this off camera, whether we have to go find other outlets throughout the house to piggyback off of just so we don't pop that one breaker using the steamers. But I do plan to do a full detailed video in the future of actually cleaning the car out thoroughly and actually going through every single crease and crevice. I do also have another video planned for doing general maintenance on the car, which would consist of doing at least looking at the brakes and suspension, seeing how we are with the control arms and everything such as that. Also taking a deep dive into the motor, seeing if there's anything that we need to do. I know we need to do an oil change just because I don't know the last time that it was done on this car. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys want to check out the B&B Discord community, make sure you guys check it out in the description. I'll have the link down there for you. If you enjoyed the content today, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you think we should do next, whether it's general maintenance, any ideas that you guys have, we will read through them. Or if it's for future build suggestions, such as wheels, exhaust, suspension, etc., we will look through it and plan accordingly. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you get notified when we do post. Share it with your friends so we can broaden our audience of who watches the channel. And that's going to be it for today. Peace, guys.